Lunch can either keep you steady all afternoon or leave you fighting off a nap at your desk. If you have ever had that 2 o'clock crash, that is usually your blood sugar going up or down like a roller coaster. The good news, we can fix that. In this video, I will show you number one, why lunch causes spikes to begin with. Number two, habits that keep the sugar steady. Number three, I will finally give you like the 7 easy lunch recipes that you will not have to think about what to eat, one for each day of the week. So stick with me because by the end, you will have a full plan for lunch that keeps you fueled and focused and steady. Now, let's go back to why lunch causes blood sugar spikes. First, let's talk about why lunch is such a problem, right? Most lunches are carb heavy. Most people eat outside, they don't use a lot of protein, and they are eating it in a rush. Big mistakes. You have to take your time, eat slowly, in a peaceful environment. You're not doing extra work, you're not doing charting, you're not replying to patients. I'm talking to myself here. So you're eating your lunch. You gotta enjoy that lunch. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to digest it. It's gonna spike your blood sugar so fast, and you're not gonna absorb those nutrients. So, what's going on? When you overload on carbs without balance, glucose will rise fast, insulin will kick in, and then your blood sugar drops and sometimes too low. That's why you feel tired and crave sweets. Now, what is the root cause, right? Too many refined carbs, stress eating, poor meal balance. Even the major endocrine society guidelines will echo the same. Limit the carbs, pair with protein and fiber, and don't skip meals. Unless you're doing intermittent fasting with a purpose, that's a different story. And intermittent fasting is not for everyone. And as you know, I have a lot of videos on intermittent fasting. So just search intermittent fasting, SugarMD. And if you're a diabetic or pre diabetic, you will benefit from that. But what's the bottom line? Your lunch needs balance. And next, I will show you actually the 5 simple habits that can actually make that balance happen. So let's break it down. 5 habits that can totally change how you feel after lunch. Number one, balanced plate, right? Half of the plate should be veggies, a quarter protein, a quarter healthy carbs. Number two, the order of what you're eating matters. You're going to do veggies and protein first and carbs last. And thirdly, walking 10 minutes after eating will help your blood sugars dramatically. Number four, hydration. You want to have some water or tea, preferably green tea, not soda, to help with the hydration. And plus, as you know, green tea has a lot of antioxidant benefits. And if you don't have the green tea and you have only soda, well, refuse the soda and stick with water. And number five, eat slow, stress less. Mindful eating reduces spikes. Eating is actually an important act, right? So while you're eating, you got to pay attention to your senses. You got to feel that food, taste the food. Don't just swallow it. Chew longer, right? And show some gratitude. A lot of people cannot find the food you can. So all of these, believe it or not, will help your blood sugar. And here's the cool part. I'll show you how you can add a layer of protection on top of these habits with something called SugarMD Gluxion. I think you already knew this, but even with good habits, sometimes your body sometimes plays tricks like stress hormones, the genetics, or just random fluctuations. And you're a diabetic, you're like, I'm doing everything right. What's going on? That's where SugarMD Gluxion can step in. Gluxion has natural ingredients that help dampen that blood sugar spikes after meals because it will help with the insulin resistance, reducing the inflammation. It's not just like a medicine that you just pop in and just drop your blood sugar. And that mix doesn't just stop there. Again, it's a lot of antioxidants. It reduces oxidative stress, something that plays a huge role in diabetes complications. So you have to think holistically, not just lowering your blood sugar. It is like an extra safety net for you. You build the foundation with food and lifestyle and exercise, and Gluxion helps smooth out the edges. That's it. Now that you know the lifestyle hacks and the functional support that we talked about, let's get practical because up next, we are going into the fun part. 7 delicious diabetic lunch recipes that you can use all week long. Day number one, we're going to have a Mediterranean power bowl with quinoa or cauliflower rice as a base, chicken, cucumber, tomato, olives, feta, olive oil, and lemon. So you can layer it up the way you want. And coming up next, a fish dish that is both anti-inflammatory and satisfying. That's your day two. Salmon and veggie plate. Grilled salmon, broccoli, zucchini, mashed sweet potato if you have to have potato, but you can remove that. Next up, there's going to be a plant-based option that keeps you full of lentils. Lentil soup, right? With a side salad. Lentils simmered with veggies. Leafy green salad with olive oil and vinegar. And I'll show you a Taco Tuesday without the tortillas. So let's talk about turkey lettuce wraps. That's day four. Ground turkey with peppers. You're going to have onions wrapped in lettuce leaves, a side of guac and salsa. And up next, a light but filling salad that uses one of the best fats for steady sugar, just avocado. And that's going to be your day five, chicken and avocado salad. Spinach and romaine, grilled chicken, avocado, tomatoes, cucumbers, olive oil, and balsamic vinaigrette. If you like this, you will love tomorrow where avocado becomes the star of the show. And that's day six, tuna stuffed avocado. Tuna mixed with olive oil, lemon, celery, mustard, scooped into avocado leaves, side roasted asparagus. And finally, I'll end the week with a healthy spin on takeout, stir fry. Veggie stir fry with tofu or chicken, broccoli, peppers, snow peas, tamari sauce over cauliflower rice, or a scoop of brown rice. So, there you have it. 7 easy lunches that balance protein, fiber, and carbs in a way that keeps your blood sugar steady. And here's the big picture. You need to balance your meals. Use simple lifestyle tricks. And if you want an extra edge, SugarMD Gluxion can help dampen those spikes while giving you antioxidant support. So, that's it. Make sure you subscribe and you don't miss the other videos that we keep making. Now, I gotta know, are you a variety person who needs something new every day? Or could you eat the same lunch on repeat if that works for your blood sugar? Drop your answer in the comments below because I want to hear it. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.